Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica and I am a reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. Today's video is going to be a Goodwill Bins thrift outlet haul. I absolutely love filming these hauls. They're probably my favorite type of video to watch, so I love to film them too. But let's go ahead and jump right in. I think I have around 35 items, something like that. Starting with two non-clothing items. First is this pair of Tory Burch leather block heels. These are a size 8.5, and these are in excellent condition, very light wear on these. And I was super excited to find these. I actually found them in a hardline, so not like where the regular shoes are. So super fun finds. The next and final non-clothing item is this Brighton bag. I have sold some things from Brighton before, but this is just a straw. I'm not sure if it's straw or paper, but like woven bag. It could be a shoulder bag. It could be a crossbody bag. Brighton bag. So let's move on to the clothing. The very first item is a Gen 7 by 7 for All Mankind. So that's just one of their like lines that they have. An ankle straight jean. These are in excellent condition. These are a size 10 and they have a really pretty sort of like velvet snake print tuxedo stripe. Ankle straight. And I'm hoping that I could get maybe 30-35 for these. Next, this is a brand that I do love to find. I don't even really know how to pronounce it. It's Buy Together and then Flower plus Collection. Not really sure how to say that, but this is a brand that is sold at Anthropology. Really cute yellow and cream striped sweater. It's got these really like oversized sleeves, very slouchy, very like just oversized style to that, so that one will sell. I'm hoping for maybe 28 to 32 on that one. This next one, this is Pilcrow, so this is an Anthropology brand. It used to be called Pilcrow in the letterpress, although I think it just goes by Pilcrow now. But it is this cotton button down. It does have a really pretty purple tie-dye print, or purple like tie-dye dye to it, and then it also has really lovely kind of like embroidered floral eyelets all on the back. Let me see if you can see that. Hopefully that is showing up pretty well, but super pretty, very like boho style. Love it. Next, so I was actually super surprised to find this. This was somebody's throwback. She literally threw it back right in front of me and I was like, are you sure you don't want that? Like, I knew she was a reseller too, so. Chicos size 4. This is new with tags, retailed for $99. It is a crop jegging. Maybe she threw back because it was a crop. There's no flaws on here whatsoever. Perfect condition. And Chicos does use vanity sizing, so wait. That's just a shadow. I was like, what is that right there? But it's just like the dye job, okay. Chicos does use vanity sizing, so a size Chicos 4 is a US size 20. But cropped jeggings, these are absolutely perfect, especially for like the fall transitional weather right now. Super excited to get those listed. Because they retailed for $99, I'll probably list them maybe around 40, maybe 45, but that may be pushing it. I'm not sure. Okay, so next up, this is a brand that I do really like to sell, although I don't always pick it up. The style has to be right, I guess. So this is called Entro. There is the little tag. So this brand, it always kind of throws me off because they don't print their sizes up at the top. The sizes are actually on the side tag, but it is this almost like a sleeveless, wide leg cropped jumpsuit, or like a romper, or yeah, I'm not really sure what you would call it. It's a very similar style to, if you've ever sold it's called the Free People Hot Shot jumper, romper, jumpsuit. Everybody calls it different things. Very similar style to those, but very lovely it's like a silhouette, very like sought after silhouette, and it's also in a leopard print. So I love selling animal prints, and as well as this one right here. This is another animal print. This one's more bread and butter. I don't know if this one would really sell for more than $25, but it is a JCrew size extra small cotton pop over top. It may be like a tunic length. I may have to measure that, but just a classic kind of pop over top with this like V-neck at the front, like collared V-neck. Classic. Lovely. Next, one of my favorite brands to sell is Flax. This is a 100% linen, almost like a lime green sleeveless blouse. This one is super pretty, very boho. I always put in keywords like lag and look, oversized, summer, breathable, coastal, beachy. Yeah, all of those keywords go in there to help it sell. Next up, this is another brand that I do really like to sell, although sometimes it can sit for a while. That is BCBG Max Azaria. This is a size 2. I believe I would have called this a bodycon dress, but it's actually like a bandage dress because it kind of looks like you have like bandages going across, and they have these like purposeful folds here to kind of highlight the shapes. So up here at the top, and then down by like the thigh area, but super pretty, very lovely, like taupe, like neutral beigey taupe color. Next one, this one right up my alley. I love to sell things like this. This is another Chicos. This is size 2 for Chicos. I think that's a large or a size 12. All over cream lace midi dress. It does have a little bit of like an asymmetric hem. It's fully lined, and this embroidery is just gorgeous. You can just see how pretty is that. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'll probably list this one for maybe 32 to 35, and that one should sell really well. Another one, so this is Free People, their Intimately Free line. So that the Intimately Free is a lot of like bras. They do a lot of bodysuits. They do a lot of like, I think pajamas as well, something like more like intimate. I guess the more intimates than the regular Free People, hence the name Intimately Free. This is a bodysuit. It is this blue floral. It does kind of have like a sheer mesh bottom down here, and then it has these really pretty kind of really exaggerated flared sleeve. I looked up comps for this one. I don't love picking up like bodysuits and stuff that are pre-owned. I really like them to have like either new with tags or new without tags, you know, just for obvious reasons. But the comps on these, the used ones, comps on these were so high, so I just make sure that I sanitize and clean them really well. But yes, hopefully that will sell. I think one of them had sold for like $45. I think that's what I remember. But yes, this next one, a classic kind of fall staple. The brand is just called Cherish, just like a boutique brand, size small. It is this flannel kind of like gingham, this black and white flannel gingham shirt dress. It buttons all the way down the front. You've got the long sleeves, and then you've also got the elbow patches, which is just screams fall to me. I think this one's gonna sell so quickly. Tunic dress, or a shirt dress, tunic dress, shirt dress. Honestly, they can all be called the same thing. Next one, this is a brand. I do really like the style of this brand, and it does sell well for me. That is POL, P-O-L. I'll show you that. I think I might have shown you this label before. POL. This is a kind of like an oversized, very slouchy top, and it has all of these really awesome grommet details. See, all of these are called, like, I call them grommets. I think some people call them other things, but all the way down the front. When I initially saw this, I thought that it was missing like a tie that would like tie up the top, but I did find a stock photo and the stock photo just shows it open. So I think I could definitely get my desired $28 for this. I do really like this brand because it does have a very like Free People, or more specifically the We the Free line. It looks like the pieces are very similar. Like you can tell that they have a very similar style. So it always sells super well for me. But this next one, this is called New In. It's just a boutique brand, but it is new without tags. It has like a little like button tag attached, and we have a lovely shacket. You know, I love selling shackets. They always sell super, super well for me, especially this like fall season. But shirt jacket, it is kind of like ribbed as well. You've got button cuffs, really pretty, like oversized fit. Lovely, like olive green fall color. This one is gonna sell super quickly. I'll probably list this one around $35 as well. This next one, this is not a brand that I always pick up, although I found this one, and then tomorrow, I'm gonna film another haul tomorrow, which is like all this stuff here. So I did find another thing by this brand that was like pretty good as well, but I don't always pick it up. It really depends on the style, but that brand is Uniclo. And this is a 100% wool long line cardigan sweater. It is ribbed as well. If you can tell, it's got like a really good texture to it, but anything that has a pretty substantial knit to it, so anything wool, cashmere, linen. I don't know, I don't think I've ever seen a linen piece by Uniclo, but I know that they do a lot of like wool, and they do a lot of cashmere because I've sold a few pieces from them. But I found this 100% wool cardigan from Uniclo and decided to go ahead and pick it up. You guys know me, I always am looking, I try my best to look for flaws before I leave the store. I mean, honestly, the amount of times that I have like found like a gem of a piece and I come home and it's like got like a big hole in it, and I'm like, how did you miss that? Actually, that happened last week. I found this Alexander Wang sweater. It was so nice. I ended up just donating it back because it was just not worth the time, and I don't know how I missed it. It had like a big hole like right here, like below the collar, and I was like, girlie, what are you doing? You're not looking at this stuff. So yeah, essentially anytime I find things that are wool, cashmere, anything that's like a more like fragile or like sensitive fabric, always just like take an extra moment, hold it up to the light, you know, look through, see if you can find any flaws. But this guy looks absolutely perfect, very minimal wear on him. So yes, I'm hoping I could maybe even get up to $50 for that. I'm definitely gonna have to double check some comps, but I don't think $50 is a stretch for that guy. This one, so this is a new to me brand. This was actually somebody's throwback. The brand is called Monroe. I will show that, Monroe. This brand, a little bit puzzling to me, I'm not gonna lie. The retail rates seem to be really high for this brand, like upwards of like $100 plus. Resale seems to be all over the place. So something like this, just like a gray kind of marled sweatshirt with a tiger print on the front. I saw comps of like $30. I think I saw one for $35, and then I saw one for $15. So I don't know where that leaves me with this one, but I'm gonna price it at my usual $28 and go from there, especially because this seemed to retail, I think it was like $70, $75. So new to me brand, we're gonna try it out, see if it's any good. This next one, another brand that I really love to sell, more for style. Not everything, I won't pick up everything from this brand, it really depends on the style. But this is a like a blue striped shirt dress, but it does have an elastic waist and a tie on it. Super pretty style. It is an extra small, which is a little bit small, but you know, I try not to like discriminate against sizes. I mean, it's no secret that the larger sizes do better, but I try and pick up all sizes. So we've got a striped shirt dress with an elastic waist. So the next one is Soft Surroundings. I found this one right as I was walking out the door. I saw it kind of like poking out and I was like, that looks interesting, let me look at it. Soft Surroundings, size extra large. It is, I believe it's a tunic dress, but it may just be a regular tunic. I need to double check that style name. But long sleeve, it's kind of got this almost like a dyed effect, but it does have these like textured leaves all over, so perfect for the fall season. Really pretty, great size too, being an extra large. This next one, you guys, this is not necessarily a new to me brand, but it's the first time I've ever found this brand, and that is a Hugo Boss blazer. So I don't always pick up blazers, but when I felt this one, I immediately knew it was some kind of linen or linen blend, and sure enough it is. It is a linen and wool blend blazer. This is in excellent condition. I think, let me see what size. I think it was a 42, yeah, 42R, so great size on that as well. And it's just so, you can just tell it's so high quality. I looked up how much this blazer retailed for, over $500. I think it was like $540 for this jacket. So if I could get $100 for this, I would be so happy, you know. It does have some really nice button detailing. All of these buttons have got like a, let me hide my face. All of these buttons have like an iridescent sort of like shine to them. But yes, I honestly don't sell very many blazers. I don't know that much about blazers. I don't know a lot of blazer brands. But you know, because it is a linen and wool blend, I definitely wasn't going to leave it behind. So yeah, we'll see on that one. We'll see what I get for that. This next one, this one was purely a style pickup. Questionable style pickup too, we'll see. The brand is called Melo. I think I've sold something from this brand before, but you know, I don't know, this could have been a questionable pickup. But it is this kind of halter style pleated dress. I love the coloring on this, purple, yellow, floral. I think that this one would have sold well maybe in the spring, but I may be holding on to this one for a few months. It is a size small, so it's cute, like a little mini dress, but may not sell very quickly. That may be my fault. I may be holding on to that one for a while. But this next one, another perfect piece for the fall season, and that is Airy. I may need to show the mannequin photo that I took for this one. It is like an orange, very oversized, slouchy. It is like a cardigan, although it's kind of got like very like a very much like a shawl wrap sort of silhouette. It's very oversized, very like loose fit on here, but it does have pockets. It is like almost like a waffle knit as well, which yeah, there we go. I'll probably list that one maybe 28 to 32. Yeah. All right, another classic bread and butter piece. This is Athleta. This was also somebody's throwback, and I'm like, yeah, I love selling stuff like this. Like, I know it may not be like the fastest sell, but I love it. Athleta, it's called the Run With It printed 3.5 inch inseam short, just classic Athleta running shorts. And then they do have that zippered pocket right at the back. Next one, this was another throwback. I'm telling you guys, like, go and look through the old bins and go and look through people's throwbacks, because everybody's looking for different things. Everybody knows different brands. So this was another throwback. It is Madewell. I know some people are very picky with Madewell. I love selling Madewell, especially pieces like this. This textured cream knit cardigan. It's got so much texture to it, and it's just in excellent condition as well. Open front. This is a size medium, which is great. Yeah, how cute is that? And it's also, it's not super new. I think it was, what, 2019? Yeah, it's 2019, so not super old, but not super new. But I mean, it's just in excellent condition. This thing looks like it was hardly ever worn. If that was my size, I would be keeping it, I'm not gonna lie, I would be keeping it. So I think the same person that threw back the Madewell cardigan actually threw back this one as well. But this is a laundry by Shelley Seagull. I'm pretty picky with this brand. I don't always pick it up. This one we'll have to see. It is this hot pink all over lace shift dress. And I do think that this one is, I don't want to say brand new, but it's very close to new. I mean, the little zipper on the back still has its little like plastic covering on it. My assumption is that somebody bought this for one of the Barbie events or like a Barbie party or something like that over the summer, wore it maybe once and decided to donate it. But super pretty. It's very like hot pink. It's got like lace. I love it. I love stuff like this. I have been finding a lot of hot pink items. I have this one now. I have a hot pink dress from Loft that I think I showed a couple weeks ago. Yeah, lots of hot pink items. I think people bought a lot of stuff for like the whole Barbie movement, and then they're like, I'm not gonna wear this again, and then they donate it, which is really sad. But hopefully I can find him a new home. But this next one, this is an Anthropology brand. It's called Lilka. This is the first time that I have ever found this brand. And sometimes if you're unsure if something was actually sold in Anthropology stores, if you look at the side tag, let's see if I can, yeah. Let's see if I can show it on camera. So if you look at the side tag, they will say on there, let's see. It will say in there, imported, somewhere in all that text, it will say imported by Anthropology. So that means you know that it was sold in Anthropology stores, which is good to know, especially all these little like sub brands and stuff. It's good to know all of them. But here we go. We got these printed elastic waist, kind of lightweight. I think these are rayon. They feel like rayon. Hold on. Let me look. I was just looking at it. Yes, 100% rayon pants. These are kind of like a wide or a straight leg. Let me see. There we go. Wide, straight leg. I always have really good luck with these like printed pants. I know a key, like a term that people use is palazzo pants. I'm not sure if these are quite the palazzo pants style, but very similar. I may just throw that in there just to get some more eyes on there, but super cute, especially because these came from Anthropology. I'm sure I can find some great stock photos, descriptions, and things like that. So next up, this one's another bread and butter piece. I don't expect this one to go for like super much, but it's Bonobos. It is a men's 32 waist, 30 inch inseam, just like these olive green kind of casual pants, and I think these are a slim fit. So yes, classic Bonobos pants. I have sold a few of these before. If they're in good condition, I'll go ahead and pick them up. Next one, this was in, so I think I said this earlier, but like make sure y'all are going through the old bins, because so this is okay, maybe I'm going on a rant now. So at my bins, the new rows, so we'll all like line up on the side and then they'll like release us for like a new row. People go wild, and then people, they'll take like a minute. Like they'll go through and zip up and down, and they're like, oh, I didn't find anything, and they'll go back. But I like hang back, you know, obviously go with those people if you feel comfortable, and like, you know, try and get in on like the really good stuff at the beginning, if you can find it, right? If you can grab it and it's not like snatched from you. But just take a minute and like hang out for like an extra minute or two and just take your time and go through those bins, because I found these pants, which I will show you. I found a couple pairs of Airy pants. What else did I find? I found so much stuff in the things that people have looked through, and I'm like, y'all are not looking hard enough, because I'm finding good stuff. So this is a pair of Everlane trousers. They are a size 0, so a little bit small, but not too bad. Just black classic trouser pants from Everlane. These are excellent condition. Honestly, like literally no wear on these at all. These look like they were hardly ever worn. So Everlane trousers. All right, next up, we are making our way through. We're going quick today. So another Anthropology piece. I feel like I've found quite a few Anthropology pieces today. This is Cloth and Stone for Anthropology. So I come across this brand all the time, just the normal Cloth and Stone. Now, Anthropology does sell some Cloth and Stone pieces, but not all Cloth and Stone pieces are sold at Anthropology. So, but this one does say for Anthropology, so this was sold in an Anthro store. This denim chambray blue dress, little mini dress, and it does have a smocked back, and an attached tie. So I'm assuming you could either tie it at the back or tie it at the front, but either way, super cute. It is a size extra small, which the other pants were an extra small or small too. So maybe they did come from the same person, maybe. Chambray dress, love it. I'll probably list that one. I mean, I need to look up the style, but maybe 28-ish. I don't know if I would expect more than 28 for that. We'll see. We'll see, all pending looking up style codes. This is another bread and butter for me, Chicos, size 2. I believe that's like a size 12-ish. This black with white embroidered top, and it does have a really pretty like scalloped hem at the bottom, and the embroidery on this is just so pretty. You can just tell that it's well done. I love selling these sorts of tops. This one will probably get listed for $32. We will see. All right, we are approaching the end. Okay, so this, another bread and butter. This is JCrew, this really pretty blouse. It is this, like, it's black with sort of like a very like jewel tone green on it. It has long sleeves. It does taper in at the waist, and then it has buttons going down the front here. So it doesn't have a tag. This is JCrew factory. So a little bit of a lower line than like regular JCrew, but honestly, like, I'd have no problem selling JCrew factory, and especially with being new with tags in such a cute style like this, I think this will have no problem selling. Super cute. I'll have to look at how much that one retailed for, but probably 28 to 32, like my normal. That's, you know, what I'm aiming for these days. This next one, this was the very first piece that I pulled out the last time that I went to the bins, and I was so excited. It is Outdoor Voices, size medium, one of their little black athletic dresses. I know these little athletic dresses have gone so viral on like TikTok and Instagram over the past like year or so, maybe 2 years. So excited to find this. Yes, I think, and these Outdoor Voices, sorry, my camera stopped recording there. Okay, so Outdoor Voices is a great brand as well to sell, so I have no problem thinking that this one will sell super quickly. Okay, we are almost at the end. So this one, another bread and butter. So this is Gap size extra large. So this one is just a classic black knit cardigan. It does have like a deep V at the front. And actually something about this one that I need to do more research with is that, so technically this is new with tags. It does have a tag on it. It's all attached and whatnot, but I have never seen a Gap tag look like this. And I'm not gonna lie, if you look at this, if you've ever seen a Walmart, like the Walmart clothing line, the font is the same as, like, it almost looks like the Walmart tags in a way. Like the font is the same, the way that it says MSRP, like, I don't know. So I need to like double check that this is like a real Gap tag, because I have never seen a Gap tag look like that before. But regardless, classic black cardigan sweater from Gap. It is a size extra large. I don't know if I said that or not, but yes, I think new with tags or not, I think that one will sell no problem. And we are on the very last item. This one was purely a style pickup. The brand is really nothing special. It's Sonoma. Sonoma is sold at Kohl's stores, size large, and it is this really pretty, really pretty linen blend, yellow and white dress. It is midi length, it's tiered, it's a linen blend, very like boho. I'm gonna put like cottagecore, peasant, beachy, coastal. I'm sure there's more. I'm gonna put all those tags in there. I may be holding on to this one until next spring, but we'll see. Hopefully somebody will snag it up before then. But yeah, that is the end of this haul. All right, so thanks guys for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Thank you.